What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome to this week's Resonant Battles free-to-play guide. So this time we've got Arcaea and Genealogy as the bonus titles, and for the first time in the history of this game mode, we have got 4 usable harmonic units, but you only need 2 of them to have the optimal scoring in this game mode. So the variety is definitely pretty large, and if you have any of them, then you can easily incorporate them with this solution. Of course, you should only be using 2 of them to again get the optimal scoring. So the MVP for this team is going to be MINERVA here with Lunge and Attack Speed Solo. So I've used Lunge MINERVA many times in the past, so you can just equip this, and Attack Speed Solo is going to be working in both phases. In Interval 19, her default Draconic Aura does work fine. You can also run Speed Smoke at higher intervals if you're getting doubled by Sed, so those kinds of improvisations are going to be helpful. And keep in mind that you can always use the harmonic skill of your harmonic units to give them the in-combat stats. So that could also be helpful if you're lacking on some attack power. And then we've got Dancer Eldigan, and he can easily be replaced by Pelagian Dorothea. You can basically unequip everything and just have Escape Route 2 and Speed Tactic Sacred Seal, and of course Dance. So I've tested this out with my own Pelagian Dorothea, and she easily works in his place. And in the higher intervals, like interval 20 or 21, on Eldigan especially, you can have some kind of resistance weapon refine on the Courtly Candle, or just give him HP plus 5, because on interval 19, he literally survives Lachesis at 1 HP. So keep that in mind. Pelagian Dorothea definitely survives with a lot more HP. So yeah, you can easily use your Pelagian Dorothea in place of him. No problem whatsoever. And this slot is going to be for the unit who's going to be soaking the chill attack speed from Erenus. So we need to make sure that the debuffs do not fall on our MVP MINERVA. So that's why you want to have a unit with higher offenses than MINERVA, with something like Life and Death 2 to just elevate their offenses so that they can be the target of chill attack speed. And you can also have Shell Point Lance, just weapon refined, and you want to have Speed Opening Sacred Seal, which is from the recent Tempest Trials. In the lower intervals, you don't really need this honestly, because MINERVA can still be pretty fast. So that's pretty much what you need, and you also need to have Shove or Smite on this unit. Any of those 2 things can work. So this could be any unit, it doesn't have to be Summer Norn, but for free-to-play units, Summer Norn works the best, so that's why I'm using her. And you can easily run Life and Death 2 or even 3 if you want to soak the chills. And then you have this placeholder unit in Pelagian Chris. This could be our Summer Caeda or Sai and Leif. Any unit really, any kind of Cavalier, or just any unit literally with Attack Tactic Sacred Seal. So extremely flexible spot here. And if you have Summer Caeda, then you can literally solve this map blindfolded, because it's just that easy with her. So she has got can to effective damage, and definitely use her if you have her. So with that said, let us begin with Interval 19.
Let's go.
And at higher intervals, you will definitely need to have some kind of improvisation, because Sed is actually a pretty big threat here, which is pretty weird. So here you want to have your MINERVA.
Understood.
And dance her up with Eldigan. And then just shove or smite your MINERVA with your soaking unit, so that you can attack this Red Thief and kill him. So if you're going to be missing out on some attack power, you can always use some kind of harmonic skill here to just boost up her attack stat. Or you could even run some other slotted skills to just boost up the attack. And here we can just have our other unit over here, so that she can, Norn can just get buffed up and get debuffed by chill attack speed of Erenus and be the target of that. MINERVA should not be the target of chill attack speed, because we want her to actually take out Altena. So Lachesis is going to be attacking her dear brother Eldigan, and she's going to be helping him fall into the escape route range. You want to just take out this Red Thief over here and get the Special Blade and simply end your turn, because we want to fall into the escape route range. And Erenus is going to be dying to MINERVA pretty easily, like that. And now we can go ahead and use our escape route.
Understood.
Have MINERVA like this, jump with Eldigan, and simply take out this Green Thief who has got Dancer's Veil item. And that can allow us to use the RNG here. It is a coin flip, so you need to get that on your MINERVA. I got it on my first try, so you can go ahead and just take out this Blue Thief over here. And you can get the Elixir. Now make sure to not use your Lightning Charm here, because that will just disable the Dragoon Axe. And Speed Opening is really good because MINERVA is pretty much at 60 speed. MINERVA is going to be reaching 60 speed, so Caeda cannot double her even with Winds of Solace and this skill active. At higher intervals, you can definitely run Speed Smoke to debuff him. So you will end your turn, and Caeda is going to be doing a bit of damage, but that's fine. MINERVA is at full health. And now you just want to have your Special Blade charged up to just take out Caeda eventually.
Do you think so?
So that's going to be it for him. And now we just have 2 thieves left. And we can take care of this guy over here. Get the Fortifying Horn. And just chase after the final thief, who's going to be coming up ahead. And again, Lightning Charm is not that good with MINERVA's weapon. So you can just end this. And Blazing Dorothea can also work in place of Eldigan. She also falls into the Escape Route 2 range. And that is going to be your solution for this week. Definitely was a bit tricky because of the terrain, and we pretty much have to use a flyer on this kind of map. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any kind of trouble. I'll try my best to help you, and also make sure to check the pinned comment before you attempt the solution. And make sure to share this video with your friends if they're having trouble with this week's Resonant Battles. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you really enjoyed it, then you can also support me directly by using Super Thanks or by becoming a YouTube member down below. And if you want to see more Resonant Battles guide every single week, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Plagian Mail Chris was in the solution. So that's it, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.